Bueno, ya estamos aquí en otro vídeo más y estamos con el capítulo 2 o episodio 2 de Regreso al Futuro, que vamos a empezar hoy. Lo dejamos con el final del anterior episodio, en el que ya salvamos a Doc, pero teníamos un problema y es que nosotros estábamos desapareciendo, así que vamos a ver qué pasa. No sé si harán una intro como los juegos actuales de Telltale ahora mismo, pero vamos a empezar ya, no me entretengo más. Notificaciones cuando me ha parecido. Sí, vale.
What's happening?
I don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten, left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Shannon's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless... When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock, in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze! Step out of the car with your hands up.
Vale, a ver. Evada al policía y ve al pasado. Vale, o sea que tenemos que ir al pasado de nuestro presente pasado, ¿no? Bueno, es un poco...
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
No, no oyes
you're
nada.
mistaken, officer.
No pasa nada.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Hostia, las llaves. Tira las llaves.
What the
Vale,
heck
¿cómo vamos
kind of
para allá?
buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
What is it? Some kind of foreign
Vale,
job?
vamos rodeando
German
el
or
coche.
something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Sí,
Now
pero-
I'm sure something's back there.
Vale, vale, vamos rodeando el coche. Cogemos las
Like
llaves.
something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Atrapa acá las llaves.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
Well, that's very graphic.
Vamos a coger las llaves y nos metemos en el coche y nos vamos pirando. pitando.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few
¿Cómo que
minutes
no?
till
I don't
reinforcements
think
get
so.
here.
I don't mind, but
¿Cómo que
Carl
no?
may have other ideas.
Ah, vale, que simplemente darle al asiento del conductor.
Stop!
Stop!
No! Save your grandfather. I'll be fine until you get back.
You got it, Doc.
What was that?
Increíble la música, ¿eh? Es que el que es fan de esto, del Regreso al Futuro, la hostia, ¿eh? Bueno, pues estamos otra vez aquí. Supongo que podríamos ver a nuestro yo del presente, pero en el pasado.
4:55. Marty's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he is. All I got to do is get to him before.
Mr. Callahan,
Ostras. Bueno, esta.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
Pues vamos a decir que... yo qué sé.
My grandpa, he needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem.
Hostia, verdad, Einstein, tío. Y ahí estamos nosotros, intentando convencer a...
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking. Get moving.
Bueno, el perro.
Einstein?
No huele.
Einstein, what is it, boy?
Quieto.
Stay, boy.
Oh, hostia.
Crap. Einstein.
Sí, además creo que nos dejamos a Einstein aquí, en el pasado. Y por eso le veíamos aquí, siempre, en el árbol este parado. Oh, no, si os acordabais, en el anterior
You wanna play?
episodio.
Okay, let's play.
Lánzalo a tomar por culo.
Want the stick, boy? Wanna chase it? What are you
Claro,
up to,
por ahí.
Heiny? I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
Vale, ¿a quién se lo tiro?
I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
Vale, ¿y dónde lo lanzo, muchacho? Usa las flechas o cliquea.
Is it a squirrel, Heiny?
Ah, vale, vale. Joder. Hostia. Estos controles, ¿no? A ver. ¿Dónde lo puedo lanzar? ¿A este?
Go on, boy.
Ahora, ahí.
Einstein.
Por eso le veíamos en el anterior episodio todo el rato en el árbol este aquí.
Bad dog. Oh, come on, Heiny.
Vale, o sea que ahí no lo quiere, ¿no?
Come on. Okay, let's try this again.
Tenemos que echarlo a algún sitio donde no pueda. Kiosco.
Go get it, boy. Where are you going, boy? You're killing
nada.
me, Heiny. I haven't got time for this, Heiny.
Vale, vamos a ver.
This isn't funny, Einstein.
Ah, vale. Se lo lanzamos a Edna y aquí es donde le coge el zapato, supongo, ¿no? Que es lo que dijo, que el perro coge su zapato.
Go get her, Heiny. You!
Oh! Get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
Oh!
Way to go, Heiny. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah, ah.
Bueno, y no va a haber ahora.
Oh God. Hey.
According to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
Necesita consejo.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Empieza sin mí, porque
Sure.
es que...
You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh hell! Oh my God!
Bueno.
What the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Vale, ¿por qué te escondes? Vale, directamente, vamos. Y sale. Venga, hombre, esto no lo puedo creer.
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. No, Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Marty McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Get him!
Vale, ¿y nosotros qué hacemos? Toma, hostia, venga.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Se ha ido al comedor social este, ¿no? Pues vamos corriendo. Vamos.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
En el callejón este. A ver cómo impedimos esto.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Le duermen.
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking? Bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him. I think we can handle that. Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
Vale, hay que buscar la manera de rescatarlo, supongo.
So far, so good. Huh.
Está jodidillo ya, ¿eh?
I better get in there quick.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué hay por aquí? Caja.
Contents. One winged goddess.
Coño.
Oops.
Pues la has roto. Bueno, la has roto tú. Vale, la dejas ahí. Caja grande.
Contents. One winged goddess. Winged goddess?
Diosas aladas.
Lock.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Para transportar algo de mercancía o algo? Me meto ahí. Hostia, que...
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Vale. Hasta que nos pillen, ¿no?
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler.
Este era el cocinero.
Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy. Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Detrás de la barra. O sea, de la barra del comedor este.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
Vale, ahí tenemos el
Artie,
cloroformo.
we got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A... D-E-D...
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will ya? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would ya?
Vale, tenemos eso para que la apague y se distraiga.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Encárgate de los matones y rescata a Arthur. ¿Puedo coger el cloroformo ya? Sí.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Ugh, stupid cold.
A ver. ¿Puedo meter esto aquí? ¿En el tintero? Sí, vale. Ahora lo coge. Le irá dando sueño, supongo.
Oh, hey guys. I don't feel so.
Venga, a dormir.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum!
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory. One more on
Ese
down.
está más
Two to
drogado,
go.
macho. Vale.
Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle here talking in his sleep?
Botón del
Hey, I
pánico.
sleep talked once. That's how I ended up married to
¿Esto qué
Mildred.
es?
Hey,
Hey!
what was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Vale. ¿Y ahora que le lanzo cloroformo a este?
I hope that...
Para que lo huela y se...
Oh, God.
Vale, ahora se ha quedado una botella.
You're trying my patience, Artie.
Vale, se ha quedado una botella. Ah, le puedo dar con esto, ¿no? Le puedo dar una
Dermot's
hostia.
Canadian whiskey.
I hope the
otra vez.
Sisters of Mercy approve of our redeck.
Hey!
Supongo que le tengo que
Día
meter con la
something.
botella. Toma.
Matches!
Madre mía. Bueno, pero este se ha enterado, ¿eh? Así que cuidado. Vale, otra botella. Esa es para ti, la botella esa. Toma, hostia.
What happened?
Hostia, se ha vuelto a levantar.
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
It's gonna be...
120 proof. Whoa.
Botón del cartel. Señal. Es que no sé si le tengo que meter con la botella. O que le despierta al otro. Póster. Vamos a intentarlo otra vez. Y si no se puede, es que no es eso.
I hope the sisters of Mercy approve of
Toma
our
otro botellazo, hombre.
matches. Come on, pal, snap out of it.
Hey, get your hands off me.
You should be thanking me. Who knows how long you would have been there if I hadn't been around.
Uf, pues no es esto, ¿eh? Vale, está claro que la botella la tenemos que coger.
120 proof. Whoa.
Vale, esto nada, ¿no? El botón este.
Ow. Aye.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
Vale, primero hay que...
Days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Joder. Vale, primero hay que deshacerse de este. Ah, vale, que este se pira.
Come on, Artie, wake up.
Ahora sí,
You're
ahora
sleeping your life away.
Ven para acá, muchacho. Te voy a pegar un botellazo. Venga, dormir, que ya llevas 3 botellazos.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Bueno, ya la cosa mejora, ¿no? Sí.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
Perfect
Bueno,
timing.
este con la bici.
Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
Vale. Ahora se va el anterior DeLorean. Y nos cruzamos.
Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
Hay que
It's a
dejar a
long
esta aquí.
story.
No, pero no te lo vas a llevar.
Ah, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Que no se le puede llevar al futuro a
Please
este
be
chico.
careful.
Bueno, al
You won't be
presente.
safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
Me parece que
That was
nunca
a
va a
close
ser.
call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Muy fácil me ha parecido. Bueno, volvemos al presente. Supongo que habrá cambiado algo, seguro.
Are you sure?
Algo habrá cambiado.
See, McFly residence. So, wanna come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've gotta go, I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc. All right.
Vale. Retoma tu vida normal. Anda que... Esto algo ha cambiado, seguro. Y tenemos que...
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Puerta del garaje.
Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
Algo ha cambiado, seguro. No puede haber salido esto tan fácil. Puerta lateral, a ver, vamos a intentar ir por aquí primero.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please,
Hostia.
not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
¿Qué cojones? ¿Ves? Algo ha cambiado.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
Sí. Ve por Jennifer.
Get Jennifer on the phone. She'll recognize my voice.
Jennifer? Jennifer who?
No conocía ni a su
my
novia.
girlfriend.
I don't know who you're talking about.
How can I convince you?
Algo ha cambiado aquí.
Only Marty would know.
¿Cómo conociste a...? Sí.
The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord! What are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Les hemos convencido.
Stupid locks. Marty!
Hostia.
Oh my God, Dad! What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Bueno, este.
Biff!
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
Hostia.
Reasonably.
Su familia.
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Hermanos.
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
Le rompieron las piernas o algo.
What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
Joder, esquivar, coño.
I got a question. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Salta.
Hey!
And another thing.
Uy. ¿Qué les hice? Que no sé lo que pasa.
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one?
Esquivar.
Biff!
¿La mafia? ¿Siguen con esto a lo mejor?
So now the Tannins are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
Joder, o sea que he hecho...
No way.
You don't believe me?
No!
Bang! Ha ha!
Es graciosillo.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
It's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The third most dangerous crime family in California.
Esquiva.
And another thing.
¿Qué estaban
What
buscando?
are you guys doing here anyway?
Simplemente...
Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Vale. Esquiva para el otro lado.
Tell me.
Vale, esto es para hacerle preguntas, supongo, mientras vamos esquivando. Y enterarnos del tema. A ver.
What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Pues salta.
Oh! Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Okay, but...
Entonces supongo que hay que ir otra vez al pasado para que esta mafia no se desarrolle o algo de eso, ¿no?
Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Joder. Agacharse. Vale, toma por culo.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Hostia, este es el...
Kid?
Sí.
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Puh. Toma.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding!
Al pasado otra vez.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Vale, pues hay que arreglarlo. Lo que pasa es que no me acuerdo dónde fue el Tannen de esta época.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
Ostras.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Ya hemos vestido para la ocasión.
Mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Entra en el bar ilegal. Bueno, en el bar ilegal o en el comedor ese, ¿no? A ver qué dice Edna.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
Pues sí.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno.
Joder.
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Bueno.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Harry.
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
Estoy encubierto.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Que verdad, que nos dejamos aquí al perro, tío. Nos dejamos aquí a Einstein. Se entraba por aquí. Está la puerta trasera.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Vale, eso tiene que ser contraseña o algo. Patatas y no sé qué era. No me he enterado muy bien. A ver.
Who said you were worthy?
Hostia, y esto no me lo conozco. No sé, Pristy. Yo qué sé.
The old gray mare?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Leer un libro, navegar en mi bote. Navegar en mi bote.
Row my boat?
Take a hike, squirt.
Venga, coño. Si eso no es lo que le preguntaste al otro.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
¿Quién te lo dio? Yo Episcopo. Vale.
Who gave you the right to knock on...
The old gray mare?
Ah, o sea que esta tampoco.
Who?
A ver. Anonymous Boss.
Euronymous Bosch?
Tampoco. ¿O no va a ser Bruce Springsteen?
Who said you were...
Bruce Springsteen?
Venga, coño.
Who told you to...
Es que no hay más. Ah, sí, joder. Si ante él estás.
Am I?
Oh, voy a probar todo, ¿eh?
Who is the...
Doris
Day.
Tampoco.
Who?
Bruce Springsteen no es... Porque... Bueno, ya lo he probado. Jefe Hawk.
Boss hog?
Entonces,
Who told you to...
supongo que no nos dejará pasar. Habrá que hacer algo.
Could you repeat that?
Who told you to come here?
Pues nada. Hay que hacer algo.
The old gray mare?
Vale, a ver. Hay que hacer algo. Vale, ahora escuchamos a este.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Hostia, tío. Esto me lo debería apuntar, pero... ¿Esto de cubos de basura qué?
Ew.
No. A ver, vamos a probar otra vez.
Who told you to come?
No, es que son las mismas preguntas.
Boss hog?
No. Es que ahora viene otro.
No solicitors.
No solicitors.
Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir
Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen,
Screens can be deceiving.
Es que no, a nosotros no nos da la opción de decir esto. Vamos a echar un vistacillo por aquí. Pósters.
Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
Nada más, ahora vamos a intentarlo porque... Yo que sé, a lo mejor sale algo ahora.
Who is the king of Siam?
Doris Day?
Es que cada vez que nos vamos entra uno.
What will you do if I let you inside?
Inside? Side with the enemy.
What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow... roam the streets.
Es que a mí no me hacen las preguntas adecuadas, macho.
Okay, those guys going into the speakeasy were obviously speaking in code.
Sí, hasta ahí llego. Vale, vamos a ir a ver a Doc. Ok. Estaba en el Majestic Arms, aquí. A ver si nos dan una, no sé, una pista.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
No muy bien, eh.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in a DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
Más o menos.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
Esto...
Why
nada,
are
¿no?
Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Pues nada.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.